Students, let's see chemical properties of alcohols and phenols. So, in that reactions due to breaking of OH bond. In the previous lecture, we already studied the laboratory tests of alcohols and phenols. So, according to laboratory tests, alcohols are neutral in nature and phenols are weakly acidic in nature. Now, next type of chemical property is there, that is reactions due to breaking of OH bond present in the alcohol and phenol. So, what about the reactions takes place during the breaking of OH bond in the alcohols and phenols? Let's see. That is, first type of reaction is there, acidic character of alcohols and phenols. So, acidic character of alcohols and phenols. Alcohols and phenols. So, this is the first reaction or the character we'll see according to its nature, that is the acidic character of alcohols and phenols. So, what is meant by acidic character? If we take an example of alcohol, that is ROH, when ROH, that is alcohol, either may be primary, secondary or tertiary alcohol is there. When it is dissolved in water, that is H2O, it reversibly gives, what happens here, this H2O, that is water is there. So, when alcohol is dissolved in water, what happens, this alcohol donate H plus ion and form RO minus, that is alkoxide ion is formed, alkoxide. So, ionization takes place, that is formation of ion, and by taking this H plus donated by H2O and it form H3O plus, that is hydronium ion, plus H3O plus, that is hydronium ion. So, what happens, see, this alkoxide ion is formed when from the alcohol, when it donate the H plus ion. So, by the breaking of OH bond, it form its corresponding alkoxide ion. But this alkoxide ion is less stable. Why? Because see here, if we see the alkoxide ion, that is RO minus, what happen when it donate this H plus, then when this RO minus, that is alkoxide ion in case of primary alcohol. So, what is meant by primary alcohol? ROH, that is a primary alcohol. CH2H is there. Suppose this is the primary carbon, means to which this alkyl, one other carbon is attached, one carbon attached directly through this alkyl group. Now, what happen in case of primary alcohol, this oxygen having negative charge, because this OH bond breaks heterolytically from this alcohol and these two bonded electrons goes towards this oxygen, because oxygen is highly electronegative and it form the negative charge on it. Now, what happen when this alkyl group, it shows the positive inductive effect, that is electron donating effect. This pair of electron of this bond pushes towards the oxygen, means they are released away from this alkyl group, and the density, already density on this oxygen is more, means electron density already due to this negative charge, that is highly electronegative oxygen, on this oxygen there is already electrons are more, and again these two electrons are pushed towards this oxygen, that is positive inductive effect. This alkyl group shows a positive inductive effect means they donate this electron towards this oxygen, and the density of electron again increases, and this hydrogen attracted towards this negatively charged oxygen. So it become more difficult to donate this H plus ion to this alcohol, and that's why these alcohols are shows the neutral in nature when they are dissolved in water, due to this positive inductive effect shown by this alkyl group and the H plus donated which attract towards the oxygen, and it again form its backward reaction, that is there is a formation of alcohol. Now what happens in phenol? So phenol, that is, if we take a structure of phenol, AROH, that is OH group attached to this benzene ring. This is the benzene ring. When this phenol is dissolved in water, it reversibly gives. Now what happens here? This phenol donates this H plus ion, and there is a formation of phenoxide ion. So what happens? O minus attached to this benzene ring, there is a formation of phenoxide ion. So what is meant by phenoxide ion? Due to donate the H plus from phenol, it gives, this is the phenol and this is the water molecule, this forms the phenoxide ion with the formation of byproduct, that is H3O plus hydronium ion is formed. Now what happens? This phenoxide is more stable than the alkoxide which is formed in the alcohol. So by donate H plus, here if you observe the alcohol, that is when alcohol dissolve in water, it produces its alkoxide ion, but alkoxide ion is less stable because when it comes in contact with this H plus, and due to this positive inductive effect shown by this alkyl group, this H plus again bonded to this alkoxide ion, and again there is a formation of alcohol more easily. But in case of phenol, when this OH bond breaks from this phenol, there is a phenoxide ion is formed, but this phenoxide ion is more stable than this alkoxide ion due to resonance effect, or the resonance, more stable resonance structures are formed due to this negative charge present on this oxygen and pi bonded electron present in the benzene ring, and that's why these alcohols are less acidic than the phenols. So phenols are more acidic, means they donate H plus ion easily than the alcohols, and that's why acidic nature of comparatively alcohol and phenol, these phenols are more acidic than the alcohols. So this is about the alkoxide and phenoxide ion. Now I will explain here why these alcohols are less acidic than the phenols, that is the phenoxide and alkoxide ion stability. We will see here. If we take an example of primary alcohol first, and then we will go towards the phenol. So there is a example of primary alcohol, that is RCH2OH. This is the primary alcohol. When the bond between this O and H breaks, RCH2OH, the bond breaks from this OH group between this O and H. What happens? This bond breaks heterolytically, and this both electron goes towards this oxygen because oxygen is more electronegative, and there is a formation of H plus ion. So what happens? When the bond breaks, there is a formation of, what we get here, RCH2 O minus and H plus ion is formed. Okay. Now what happened? This alkyl group, that is RCH2, this is the alkyl group which shows the positive inductive effect, means it push the pair of electrons, these bonded electrons are pushed towards this carbon, and these electrons further pushed towards the oxygen. And what happened, when this positive inductive effect shown by this alkyl group, the density, this is positive inductive effect, means electron donating effect, which is shown by this alkyl group, then the density of electron on this oxygen is increased. And what had happened, automatically this H plus ion attracted towards this oxygen. So it's not easy to donate this proton H plus ion for this alcohol due to this positive inductive effect shown by this alkyl group. So this is about the primary alcohol, that is, this is a primary alcohol. Now what about secondary alcohol? Secondary alcohol means general formula, the carbon to which OH group is attached, this carbon is attached to other two alkyl groups or two other carbon atoms. Now what happened, when this bond breaks, here OH group is there, suppose this is OH group, I can write like this way. When this bond breaks heterolytically, these both electron goes towards this oxygen and it carries negative charge. So when it breaks, what happens, see, this R2 CH as it is, these bonds are as it is, and O minus form with H plus ion, okay, plus H plus ion is formed. So now what happens, see, these two alkyl group again shows the positive inductive effect. Now positive inductive effect increased than the primary alcohol, and due to increase in the positive inductive effect shown by this alkyl group, the density on this oxygen again increase as compared to primary alcohol. So density on this oxygen increased, this hydrogen again attracted more as compared to primary alcohol, and that's why it is also not easy to donate H plus ion to this secondary alcohol. So primary alcohol is more acidic than secondary alcohol. Why? Because here inductive effect is less, that is shown by one alkyl group, but in case of secondary alcohol, two alkyl groups, this shows the positive inductive effect, and the density on this oxygen is increased as compared to primary alcohol. Now what about the tertiary alcohol? What is meant by tertiary alcohol? Tertiary alcohol means the carbon attached to OH group, this carbon is further attached to three other carbon atom or three alkyl groups. So this is tertiary carbon, means the OH group attached to this carbon which is further attached to other three carbon atoms or alkyl groups. Now same way these three alkyl group shows which effect? Electron donating effect, that is positive inductive effect, means they push away the bonded electron towards this carbon, and this carbon pushes this all electron towards the oxygen. Now on this oxygen the density of electron again increases, and when this bond breaks, what happens? When the bond breaks heterolytically, that is R3CO minus, tertiary alkoxide is formed with removal of this H plus, but this removal of or donate H plus is not easy, because if we see in case of tertiary alcohol, the density on this oxygen is more as compared to secondary and primary. So the density on the oxygen is increased due to, why the density on the oxygen increases? Due to increase in inductive effect. These three alkyl groups, they pushes or release away pair of electron towards the oxygen, and that's why the density on this oxygen is increased as compared to secondary and primary alcohol, and that's why this is weakly acidic, because this hydrogen attracted more easily than secondary and primary alcohol, and that's why it is less acidic than the primary and secondary. So if we see the acidic strength, if we see acidic strength of alcohols of primary, secondary and tertiary, acidic strength order of alcohols in primary, secondary, tertiary. Primary alcohols are more acidic than secondary alcohols than tertiary alcohols. So tertiary alcohols are less acidic than secondary than primary. Why this is the order which is shown by these alcohols? Because in case of primary alcohol there is a less inductive effect, that is one alkyl group shows its, if you observe here, the inductive effect shown by this primary alcohol is less as compared to secondary alcohol as compared to tertiary alcohol. So inductive effect increases towards primary, secondary and tertiary, acidic strength decreases. Okay, so inductive effect increases, acidic strength decreases, and that's why this is the most important acidic strength order. You keep in mind, that is many times question is asked on this acidic strength order. It is very important, that is acidic strength in primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol is like this way, that is primary alcohols are more acidic than secondary than tertiary, because inductive effect in this primary alcohol is less as compared to secondary and tertiary. Inductive effect increases towards the tertiary alcohol, acidic strength decreases. Okay, so it is opposite to that electron donating effect, that is inductive effect, which is shown by the alkyl groups which are present in the alcohols. Now if we take one more example, that is ROH. Suppose alcohol is there, ROH, that is alcohol. Now from this alcohol, if we replace this R by H, means alcoholic group, that is OH as it is, and this alkyl group is replaced by H. Now what do we get? This H2O, that is a water molecule. So if you observe this breaking of this OH bond in case of water is more easily than the any alcohol, that is either the alcohol is primary, secondary or a tertiary. In these three alcohol, this OH group is not easily breaks, but as compared to this alcohol in water molecule, this OH group breaks easily, because this hydrogen not shows any positive inductive effect, or it is very negligible, and that's why there is a breaking of this OH bond is more easy than all these alcohols. So actually this water is amphoteric in nature, amphoteric. So what is meant by amphoteric nature of the water? Means it shows both acidic as well as basic characteristic, that is it supply H plus, it donate H plus as well as OH minus. So by donate H plus, that is proton donor, means shows the acidic character, and supply OH minus means shows the basic character. That's why water is amphoteric in nature. Okay, so if we see the acidic strength as compared to primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol, then this water is more acidic, easily donate the H plus than primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. So this is most important note here, that the acidic strength of water as compared to primary, secondary and tertiary, because water is amphoteric in nature, means when it donate this H plus, there is no any positive inductive effect or very negligible positive inductive effect shown by this hydrogen, and that's why it easily donate H plus as compared to primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. So its acidic strength is, water is more acidic than primary, than secondary, than tertiary alcohols. Okay, so this is the acidic strength as compared to water with all other three types of alcohol. Now if we take an example of methyl alcohol, in case of methyl alcohol CH3OH, experimentally it is proved that methyl alcohol is slightly more acidic than water. So it is experimentally proved, and it is very important. Note that this methyl alcohol is slightly more acidic than water. Means again here you note that methyl alcohol, acidic strength of this alcohol, methyl alcohol, is more acidic than water than all other alcohols, that is primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. So this is the acidic strength order. It's very important, and the question asked on this acidic strength many times. This methyl alcohol is highly acidic or having more acidic strength, means it easily donate H plus ion when it breaks the OH group than water, than this primary, secondary and tertiary. It is experimentally proved. Now if we take one more example is there. If we take the acidic strength of some compounds, important compounds are there. Acidic strength order of some compounds. If we take some examples, like first, that is the methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol is strongly acidic than water, than all alcohols, that is ROH, either primary, secondary, tertiary. Now these primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols are more acidic than the alkynes, that is CH3C triple bond CH. Alkyne contain sp hybridized carbon, and sp hybridization, in sp hybridization there is S character, 50% S character is there, and the increase in percentage of S character means electronegativity increases, as well as its acidic strength also increases, and that's why its acidic strength is more than ammonia, that is NH3. It's very important order, acidic strength order in these compounds. Again, ammonia is more acidic than alkanes, that is RH, and lastly this hydrogen gas is less acidic than all these compounds. So this is the acidic strength of these some compounds. If we see the basic strength of the same compounds, that is by replacing this hydrogen from, if we replace one hydrogen from, if we see from this side, because basic strength is opposite of this order, here decreasing order towards the hydrogen, acidic strength decreases towards the hydrogen. Now we'll see the basic strength of the same compounds. Basic strength, basic strength order of same compounds. So what is meant by basic nature? So by replacing H plus we get its corresponding base, that is a negatively charged ion. So if we take here the replacement of hydrogen, if we go from this side, so from H2, see here, from H2 if we replace H plus, then what we get? H minus. So there is a formation of H minus. Hydride ion is more basic than the one more, next one, alkane. From alkane replace one hydrogen, so what we get? R minus. Next one, replace one more hydrogen from ammonia, here replace one hydrogen, so what we get is less basic than R minus, that is NH2 minus, amide ion, NH2 minus amide is again replace H from this alkyne, that is CH3 C triple bond C minus. This is the negatively charged ion, are nothing but the Lewis base. Next one, remove hydrogen from this alcohol, so what we get? This is less basic, that is RO minus, alkoxide ion. Next one, the remove H plus from this water, so what we get? OH minus, that is a hydroxide ion. And finally remove the H plus from methyl alcohol, so what we get finally? CH3O minus. So here we get acid base, conjugate acid base pairs. So what is conjugate acid base pairs? Here this is the H2, that is H2, that is this is a weak acid. See here, acidic strength decreases towards hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas is a weak acid, and H minus, hydride ion, is its strong base. Okay, so this is the conjugate acid base pair. This is conjugate acid base pair means there is a difference of H plus ion, H2 weak acid and H minus strong base. Weak acid, strong base is a conjugate acid base pair. In RH and R minus, this is a conjugate acid base pair. This is a weak acid and a strong base, as compared to weak acid, strong base is a conjugate acid base pair. There is a difference of H plus ion. If we compare this CH3OH and CH3O minus, CH3OH is strong acid. Okay, this is strong acid, and CH3O minus is a weak base. So strong acid, weak base, this is the conjugate acid base pair. Strong acid, weak base, one is strong, other is weak. Okay, this is a strong acid, weak base. This is strong acid as compared to this is weak base. Okay, so acidic character decreases and the basic character increases towards this. Okay, so hydrogen gas. So acidic character decreases towards hydrogen gas, basic character increases towards hydride ion. So this is about the acidic strength and basic strength in these given compounds. These are very important compounds, and here I have explained here the acidic and the basic strength of these compounds, and many times the question is asked on these compounds. Arrange the compounds in their increasing or decreasing order of acidic strength as well as a basic strength, or which is acid base, conjugate acid base pair. So in conjugate acid base pair there is a difference of H plus ion. Okay, so this is about the acidic and basic strength of the some compounds there. Now if you observe, there is a question is also asked as compared to this alkoxide ion and hydroxide ion. Now tell me, what is the basic strength of alkoxide ion as compared to OH minus, that is hydroxide ion? Tell me the basic strength of alkoxide ion comparatively with the hydroxide ion. So alkoxide, all alkoxide ions, that is either primary, secondary and tertiary alkoxide ions, are strongly basic than the hydroxide ion except methoxide ion. Methoxide ion is weakly basic than the hydroxide ion, but all other alkoxides are strongly basic than the hydroxide ion. Methoxide ion is weakly basic than the OH minus, and alkoxide ions are highly basic, strongly basic than hydroxide ion. So write there, it is the most important thing there. Write the note, that is the most important note. All alkoxides except which alkoxide? Methoxide. Except methoxide, all alkoxides are strongly basic, then comparatively, as compared to, all alkoxides are strongly basic as compared to hydroxide ion, that is hydroxide ion, that is OH minus ion. Okay, so this is about the most important thing about the basic strength and acidic strength of the given important compounds. So here we complete the acidic character of alcohols. When this alcohol dissolve in water, H2O reversibly gives its alkoxide with H3O plus, that is hydronium ion. So if you observe, this ROH and RO minus, these are conjugate acid base pairs. So what is meant by acid base pair? There is a difference of H plus ion. So ROH, which donate H plus, and it gives RO minus. So this is the acid and this is the base. So acid base pair, this is alcohol and alkoxide are the acid base pair, conjugate acid base pair. If we see in case of phenol, that is OH group attached to the benzene ring with alternate single double bonds. When dissolved in water, it reversibly gives its phenoxide ion with here alternate double single bond with H3O plus. So this phenoxide ion is more stable because it forms phenoxide ion from phenol. This is the phenol, and these are acid base, conjugate acid base pair, because if you observe, there is a difference of H plus ion. This phenol, that is C6H5OH, with C6H5O minus. So phenol and phenoxide ions are conjugate. This is the acid and this is the base. So acid means donate H plus and base means, according to Lewis, minus negatively charged ion is called as a base. So conjugate acid base pair, that is phenol and phenoxide ion. Now this phenoxide ion is more stable due to formation of resonance structure. So if we take here phenoxide ion, here O minus ion attached to this benzene ring, then what happened? There is a shifting of this pair of electron at this place. Oxygen carry this pair of two lone pair electrons. Now what happened? If these two electrons are shifted, this negative charge means pair of electrons shifted on this place, then this carbon carry 5 covalent or surrounded by 5 covalent bond, and it is impossible at the same time this pair of electron, pi bonded electron, are shifted on this carbon atom. So we get the next structure, that is oxygen, which carry these two lone pair electrons doubly bonded with this benzene. Now this negative charge shifted on this carbon and this double bonds remains as it is. Now what happened? This negative charge, that is pair of electrons shifted in between two carbon atoms, and this pair of electron of pi bonded electron shifted on this carbon. So we get the next resonating structure, that is oxygen doubly bonded with the benzene ring with two lone pair electrons. Now this double bond negative charge shifted here, this form double bond, here negative charge and this double bond as it is. Now this negative charge shifted in between this deep carbon atom and this pi bonded electron shifted on this carbon. We get a next resonating structure. So O with its two lone pair electrons doubly bonded with this benzene ring. Here this double bond as it is, here double bond is shift and negative charge goes on this carbon, and finally this negative charge shifted here and this double bond is shifted again goes towards this oxygen. We get a last resonating structure, that is oxygen carry the negative charge with singly bonded with benzene ring with alternate double single bond. If you observe the first and last structure, this is first, second, third, fourth and fifth resonating structure of phenoxide ion. Then in this first structure, this double bonds, alternate double bonds are present here, and in the last structure where the single bond is there, there is a double bond is shift, and where the double bond is there, there is a single bond is formed. And these are 5 resonating structures which are formed in the phenoxide ion. And due to formation of this phenoxide ion, due to presence of this negative charge on the oxygen as well as these 6 pi bonded electrons present in the benzene ring, and these resonating structures are possible. More the resonating structure, more is the stability, and that's why this phenoxide ion easily donate the H plus more easily than the OH minus of the alkoxide, and that's why these phenols are more acidic than the, finally these phenols are more acidic, phenols are more acidic than the alcohols correspond, all alcohols, either primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Here we complete the acidic character of alcohols and phenols.